Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round. As you see, this time a panic room. And who shall the enemies rather be than Dark Elder, them Drukaris? Okay, it is still the unknown parasitic infection, Basilica aureus, as if we didn't have enough to deal with another incident occurred of Drukhari. A Drukhari raiding party avoided all imperial safety measures and they have boarded the station. The Dark Elder are currently attacking the upper decks. They seem to be after a particular member of the Magistrate and have him cornered. Rescue the Magister and destroy the Xenos.
Tactical noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
We are of course on our way. I want to say in the beginning, the first thing I, as usual, do when starting a mission here, that I take a little look, a little tinsy look at the mini map, and I was thinking, oh man, we have to go through all the room, through all the facility to reach the desired target. But in the end, in a panic room mission, I think it is not that bad, because the teleporter beacon, we have to take the enemy, or not the enemy, but the target to rescue, is always at the end of the map. So we are in the end already taking the way we need to take it to the end of the mission. That sounded very weird, but anyhow, on it goes. They are down. They are going to be taken down easily as well. And on it goes. No problemo, especially on this mission rating, or put in other words, on the rank, the inquisitorial rank of the mission, which is 74. That means if we calculate everything in it, we'll deal 10 or 12% less damage, and the enemy as plural, you can say that as well, does 20% more damage to us, or to say it the other way around, we take 20% more damage. Anyhow, we are still going to make it. The Incubus here shall be no problem at all. Quickly take it down, and that is very good for us. So they are gunners, and this guy then quickly falls as well. Nice. Some items, maybe some good items, maybe not. That we could right now find out right now, but I actually never ever changed items in between the mission. I'm still a little bit being used. That was one fact I did, on the one hand, not understand choice-wise, design choice-wise, and on the other hand, I did not quite understand that. Two things to be precise. On the one hand, why the XP bar down there you have not always had. It was, I think it even came after the beta, after the open beta. So, or was it when the open beta was released? I can't remember. But beforehand, there was, well, beforehand, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, you could only on one hand access your inventory once the mission was finished, or so to say, on our rogue trader ship, and the XP were calculated after the mission was over. I never ever understood those two options, but fair enough.
Glass door keeping the asset safe is about to suffer catastrophic structural failure. Increase relocation rate.
And that is why we are quickly going to take them down like so. Only one group remains, and these are actually always...
Target secured with basic organic functions intact. Reach the extraction zone for subatomic matter displacement.
Now, well, not always, but oftentimes very, very squishy enemies, since, you know, Drukhari or Eldari forces are never the most, well, damage-taking units. They are in the tabletop game and, of course, implemented in this beautiful game. Still, I always say that, and I truly mean that. I absolutely enjoy the graphic style, of course, of the Warhammer universe, but the graphic style of this game as well. And I'm not always, or not only, talking about them models presented in the game. Of course, they are wonderful, but you have to say that the dark atmosphere of this game is absolutely nice. This is something I've already said before, that I would have enjoyed it better. The first screenshots of the alpha version I have seen, I think even before the alpha version, or even before the game access, early access, was very, very dark. I don't know whether that was just a, well, graphic setting they had, or whether they just decided the other way around. But the very, very dark first version I saw on screenshots was actually what I was thinking about the 40k universe.
Extraction successful. Blessed be the Deus Mechanicus. The asset is secure and being prepared for inquisitorial debriefing. End of log.
End of log it is. So the important, well, not the important part, but the interesting part, I can only say the very, very interesting part here is, of course, going to be the items we have received, and of course the debriefing. The bleached Magister is now safe, and the remaining Drukhari have retreated from the station. We did manage to capture their leader, who appears to be a powerful member of the cabal. He was immediately isolated and taken aboard our vessel for interrogation. Apparently, the attacked magistrate member has been in possession of a rare trinket, a smuggled artifact of Xenos origin, secreted away in fear of inquisitorial retribution. Turns out that the smuggled jewel originated from a destroyed Drukhari raid, and the Cabalite has been in pursuit of this treasure for a very long time. His behavior seems extremely irritational, but all evidence indicates that this is indeed the truth. More perplexing. Okay, that was it, and that, guys, right now brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.